Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Tinker77 again. We are back on Tinker World. Today I'm going to start work on the Guardian Farm. What the idea is, if you can visualize this in your head, we'll have some sort of killing area, which will have hoppers below it. The killing area will be lava. What we'll do above that area is we'll have water that will be funneling and pushing the Guardians towards the center, where they will fall in and die in the lava. And then we'll have the signs above the lava that keeps the water that's above it from falling down. And then we'll have a bunch of water going all the way up to the top, which is where the Guardians can spawn. So we need to build that out. But the first thing I want to do is I want to get rid of this ladder system, because that's going to be right where our Guardian Farm is. So I'm going to build out and then down so that I know where this is, okay? So I'm going to go way out here because I just want to make sure I have a safe way to get down. We're going to put it right there, and we're going to build all the way up and then over, and then we're going to put the ladder on it. And then we'll get rid of this one and we'll be good to go. Now that that's done, we have our ladder over here, and this says this ladder system is gone. This marks where the center was. We're going to add in and start working on our kill system. So what I want to do is I'm going to put down a chest here, and then we're going to get rid of these blocks. Okay. And we're going to put a hopper chain going into that. So I'm going to put 3 hoppers, and then into each of those hoppers that, and then 3 like that. Okay, so that is where things will burn up. Our drops will go into the hoppers, and then it'll go into our chest. Let me bring this chest out a little bit. I think I could do that a little bit further. Let's just bring it out to here. Okay. Just so we have a little bit of space. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build the killing area, and I like to do this out of glass. Of course, that was not a full stack of glass. So what we want is right here and going all the way around having glass. Okay. And what we're going to have there is going to be the lava. Actually, signs above, going above the lava, so it doesn't go down to the hopper. And then what we'll do is we'll go from there, we'll start building up, and we'll get the killing area started, and then the final first layer of the platform, or the floor of the platform. And we're almost done with the platform. Okay, there's the platform, and we have here some, this is netherrack to fill the hole so I don't fall in the lava. So let's see, I hear a bunch of slimes, they're probably going to come after me. Yeah, figured. We'll kill them real quick, and then I'll show you the platform. This is kind of fun. I do get slimes because of it, even though I have a slime farm. This is pretty easy. Big guys, though. They keep tracking me as I'm building the platform, and eventually I gotta come down here and thin them out a little bit. There we go. Almost done. Yeah, a lot of it there. Okay, so anyway, down here, we have our hoppers going into the chest, and then right here we have our lava, and they'll fall into the lava. That's the goal. So now what we're going to do is up here, this is where the water streams will go into the water. So I have to make a wall along the outside and make it high enough so that if they drop down, they won't get drowned from the top layer, or not essentially drowned. They won't get caught with their head in the other layer of water. Make sure there's space for them. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So that's what I need to do now, just make this other wall. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll be back. For the walls, I'm going to be making them out of glass. Unfortunately, I have a lot of sand that I gathered, and I have this great system for smelting it to make it into glass, so we're just going to let it run. It's fairly quick. So once we get all the glass, we'll come back, we'll start to build up the walls and get everything looking right for the farm. You can watch it pour in. Oh, and we already had some glass. You can see it's already coming up though. Awesome. Now that we have the interior done for the lower level, this is the area that will be flushing the Guardians to the center. We need to put signs, and I want to put them at this level here. So we have to put a lot of signs all the way across and all the way across this whole field. It's going to be a lot of tedious work. I have a lot of signs in my inventory. Probably don't have enough, so I will just make more if I need to. But that's what I'm going to be doing, just shift clicking and putting down signs. So I'll get back when this part's done. This will take forever. Okay, that was not fun, but I did get all the signs in. So now what we do is we build this wall up. And we're going to go up to a layer somewhere up there, and then we fill it with water, and we fill the bottom part with water, and then it should be functioning after I open up the lava hole. So right now it's just a matter of let's get the glass completely built. Oh boy, that's going to take a while. And we're finally at the top, and you can see here we're right at the same level as our where we have our nether portal. Now what I want to do is I want to cap this with stone, and the layer below it I want to have be water sources so they flow down. So the next step is to start to work on getting the water sources done. Now the trick is you want water sources to be in every block, so I'm going to have to work on a system of filling it in and taking out the spots that I need and putting water sources in them and doing the whole thing. So we're going to do that, and after I get that done, we should be good. I'm going to make an infinite water source probably up here, just so I have it, and then we'll fill it in and cover it over, and we should be good to go. That took quite a while. The water source project took forever because I had to work us out a system, and I had some trouble with it. But finally I got that done, and now you can see we have the layers up there, and you can actually even see them spawning. And what they do is they're falling down into that area where I don't have the water yet. Oh, that's going to be a pain. What I have to do is get the water down there to flush them, but you can see them kind of falling down. So that's perfect. That's what we wanted to do. So what I'm going to do is get the water down there figured out, and then we will should have a working guardian farm. Let me get the water placed along the edges inside there and clear out the lava place, and we'll be good. Everything is complete. It's working fine. I had to make some changes though with this bottom area. If you recall, I had one layer of lava, and they just sat right on top of the hoppers, and they would burn and die. Well, that meant the drops weren't happening. So I went into my redstone testing world, and what I found is that if I put a section of 4 lava, they fall through the lava usually. I don't know why this guy's sitting there, but usually they'll fall straight down, and then they will die before the fire goes out. And then that leads to their drops. But that meant I had to lower everything. Where is he? I hear the slime somewhere. Anyway, so that brings the drops down here. Now the rates are okay. I mean, you know, it's a farm. It's automatic. I don't have to farm it, so that makes it easy. So you can see they just kind of fall through the lava and down in. So what's going to happen next, okay? What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this line out this side, and then we're going to make an item elevator, and it's going to bring all the items up into a mini storage system that we have up here that then I can access all of the drops, which should be pretty easy. So that's probably the next step. Get that done so you don't even need to see them die. You can just kind of look down through the glass hole, and yeah. Okay, let me get that started. Okay, so I've created a hopper line off of the new hopper system. It goes over here, and underground here is a area where it does the item elevator. Basically, it's a dropper facing up into a 3x3 grid. You can use any solid block, but I chose glass so I could see it. And all of them go up, and they're caught up there and go to a storage area, which I'll show you in a second. But all I need to do now is really just replace this floor, which I don't have the materials on me to do. Replace this so it looks right, get rid of the stuff that's down here, and then we are done with the farm. So see, it stopped moving, but as soon as some of those things die over there, let's go all the way up. So let's go on up, and I'll show you the storage system. I chose to do a double chest 4 high with 5 rows of chests. That's not like a gigantic storage system, but it should be plenty for what we've got to do. Shouldn't be that bad at all. So up here, I'll show you that. So you can see here the items will flow up from the elevator. Are there any in there right now? And they go up, and they pop out, and then they land in the hopper, which brings them into the hoppers, into the chests. And so this chest right here should have items. And you can see they're just coming in. So that works out really well. So what I'm going to do now is just do some final cleanup, get that down there cleaned up, and then maybe I'll make a bit different, better ladder system to get down there. But yeah, that's about it, I think. So let me go do that, and then that'll be it. And I'm done with the ladder system. I also put up a wall so we don't get stuck here. But anyway, over here, you can see there's a ladder that goes all the way down to the bottom. So that way we can get down there if we need to do any maintenance work. But the platform itself is done. So really all I need to do is I need to get rid of all these chests. I'll probably leave a bed or something here because we do AFK. Just going to make sure it's nothing can spawn, but that shouldn't be a problem. So what I'm going to do now is just start hauling this stuff back and getting it out of the way. And I've cleared out all of the chests. I have my last load of materials to go over to the base, but it is done. So we have now, this is the Guardian Farm, and you can see items just keep on flowing up. Is there any more coming up yet? Let's look. Let's see here. Don't see anything yet, but I did see some just a little bit ago. So yeah, it'll come up. There'll be stuff coming up here. There's something right now. So it's all done. There it goes. So a fishy. So look in here. Getting lots of drops. So that's good. It's all cleared out. Ready to go. So that's about it for today. I wanted to say thank you for joining me. I am Tinker77. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you have any comments, put them in the comment section. And if you'd like to subscribe to this channel, please do so. You'll be notified of any videos that I produce. Also, if you know anybody who might benefit from seeing these videos, please forward it on to them and let them enjoy it. Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.